Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Inker today, playing some Prison Architect. MEGAMAX. Beautiful. Always start off like that. It's a beautiful, elegant, very, very sort of systematic start. Yeah. Stick to what you know, ladies and gentlemen. Just stick to what you know, kind of, maybe. I'm not just sure if that's something you should really follow, but follow it because it makes sense, but only in some circumstances. What did we do last episode? Well, just stop myself from rambling. We made a classroom, made a bunch of classrooms, and a cool little common room with a security room right here. It's pretty fantastic. We're using this part of the prison very well, I like to think. We need to make some systems to actually get these classrooms up and running. I believe these classrooms can support 12 students. And logs, apparently, which is pretty fantastic. Also, we have some nice CCTV thrown in there. As you can see, the fog of war doesn't work right now, but it will in a second, because this keeps happening. It just takes a little while to kick in. It's a bit of a bug. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Maybe if I pause and then go back in. I'm not too sure about that. Oh, I didn't go back in. There we go. I need to already clear my throat. 1 sec. Beautiful. Okay, then. So we're only making £17. I mean, dollars an hour, which is interesting. It's bugger all. that is absolutely awful. So yeah, currently free time. Our prisoners are feeling pretty good about everything. 18 prisoners say they are well treated. Fantastic. That's way better than what the previous treatment was, which was basically just them complaining about everything. It wasn't great. Tell you what, though, we're going to make some pool tables in here. Make some sick benches. Should we put one there and there just for the sake of it? Let's do that. They might want to have a bench in the corner. I'm not too sure. Also, Merv right now running around in his cage. Don't blame him. He's feeling pretty pumped right now. So there you go. The common room is pretty tricked out. I'm not going to lie. It's filled with... Actually, we don't want one there. Let's get rid of that. And let's just put a nice bench here instead. That sounds like a much better idea. And in fact, let's make a nice bench here as well. Isn't that just fantastic? Although the guy that wants to have a nice seat there is not going to have much of a chance. Oh, wait, no, we don't want a bench here. We can't see what they're doing. Well, the fog of war has just come back into vision. I did say that would become a thing. So what we'll do is we'll have a nice bench here, but we're not going to have anything there because otherwise we'll have a bit of trouble seeing what's going on. And we don't want that to be the case. No, sir, we do not. Also, the comment section, someone said I need more free guards. I'm not too sure. I did say that free guards are pretty nice, although for some reason they're now just sort of staying in these areas tired, which is pretty interesting. Why are they so tired? Go to the... They are pretty far away from the rec room, as it were. They do need to get slightly closer, just so it increases the efficiency. Basically, we'll just need to make another one, probably around here. It's a good use of resources. I'd say have one here does help out. But then again, I kind of want the woodwork to be up here, to be honest with you. Because there's loads of trees, so having it around here and then having like a yard where all these trees are for them to be cut down is a pretty good idea. Well, I'm not too sure how the cutting of trees works. I imagine all we do is actually cut down these trees and that's it. I'm not just sure if we need an area like an orchard or anything. That would make sense, to be honest. That would make sense. So maybe having something up here would be pretty nice as a work kind of thing. Also, the frame rate is tanking right now. What the hell? I'm not too sure what's happening. This is very interesting. I keep saying, why do I keep doing that? I'm very tired. That's what it is. Oh, wow. Merv is very loud right now. Why are you so loud? Okay, I'm going to have to be right back and find out what's doing this to my frame rate. Okay, anyway, I'm not just sure if I solved anything. Probably not. Oh, I just did it again. Okay, anyway, stop it. Just not think about saying anything right now. I'm very out of sync right now, ladies and gentlemen. I've not recorded in a little while. I took a day off from my usual regime of recording sessions. I've got an interesting system going up. It's usually like, I record like once every other day and that kind of thing. I record for an hour every other day and then, well, afterwards I edit in all that stuff and I make the thumbnails and all that cool stuff happens. But I took a day off last week and it's put me out of my rhythm. I took a day off because I had a bit too much content. That's basically it. Like it's a good idea to not have too much content because then if people comment, it won't. If you had too much content and then people start commenting on a video that's going to have 4 more videos pre-recorded before you can actually respond, then it tends to get a little bit weird. People think you're not reading the comments and that lot. It's interesting. But yeah, basically, that's my philosophy right there. Take it with a pinch of salt. As always, What we need to do, though, is get rid of all these stacks of logs. We need to make the facility, really. Get this wood-cutting facility just built up. We're not going to use it now, but we really would. It would be useful to have one. My mind right now is fried. I'm not too sure what's happening. Just completely destroyed. Can't think straight. Common room is done. Says the common room. They can do as what they want over there. I kind of want this to be the yard. Then we're going to have like a proper sort of primary school kind of thing going on. You know, not necessarily primary school, but most of these guys are thugs and probably even did not even go to a school. They don't know how to speak. Okay, non-speak Larry right here. This guy's named Paul Batty, but now it's Batty. But now it's Larry. Anyway, more water is absolutely fine and delicious. Good for you. It's good for you, ladies and gentlemen. We need to have this extra staff room is what we need. So we could use this extra space, but then we've got a staff room right here, so it doesn't matter. Basically, we need one on the other side of the complex. Generally right here, like one down here, and then there'll be one over here. Probably here's a good place to have an extra staff moon. We want a staff moon. Yes, on the third moon of the staff, which will have one of those. So what we will do is we'll make a staff door. We'll put it right here. We'll make some concrete walls. There we are. We will then demolish these walls. And we will set this as a foundation. Is that a good place for... That's too big for a common room. Like, if we... For some reason I can't... There we go. If I do that... Is this good enough anyway? I didn't actually bother looking at the staff room 4x4. That's good enough. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't need it to be any bigger. But we do want it to be disconnected. So did I do that right? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. We don't have to bother, you know, worrying about these things. It's all fine. So basically, that's that. We'll get the staff room supplies bit ready, basically. We have a nice vending machine here. We have a nice sofa. Fantastic. We have another one there. It's fantastic. We have the lonely chairs. They are the wrong way round. What? What direction is this going in? I'm pretty sure that is facing backwards. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Also have a nice phone here. Why not? Call their families up. Sure, why not? I've got a lot of expendable income. Also, we'll get some more staff. We'll get 2 more guards. And they can just be free. Or at least they should be free. I guess they're not going to be. What are they doing? We need more guards anyway. We need more people as well. More peasants. I was going to say more peasants. I'm not going to lie. I'm not just sure why peasants... I don't know. My mind. Inactive. Guard required. So these are not working, but yet I can see. What? I don't understand. It's working here. At least it was. Why is it not working now? It works there. There we go, and it works there, but... These CCTV cameras don't even need to be operated, apparently. There's no one here. Why is there... Tell you what, they need to go in and clean that. There's probably someone in there. So yeah, why is there no one in these security posts? Oh, there we go. There's someone. He just went for a break. He went for a coffee break. You know, he didn't think anything of it, even though he really should have, because anything could have happened there. We need to have some nice wooden flooring down here. I feel good having a staff room here. There's a good resting place. And this place looks nice and snug. I would like to have this be my security room. So we have like a random door control here that does nothing. All these controls are very 90s. Kind of. Or should I go further than that? I should really go further than that. Like 80s, sort of back to the 50s even. It's sort of like Colossus kind of thing. Although not really, because there was a lot more than just this for the Colossus. But still, look at that phone. I'd like to answer that phone. It would be like sort of DEFCOM or something like that. DEFCOM? XCOM. Not DEFCOM. Welcome to DEFCOM. That sounds amazing. I'd play a game called DEFCOM. It probably already exists. And it's probably like an alien game of some sort. Or some sort of nuclear-based game. You know that really weird nuke game? Like Risk, I suppose. Sort of. I wonder why you're using bricks to make wooden flooring. Also, you just sort of left after making that small little adjustment there. You didn't want to make anything else. I need more guards. There's a guy right there that just isn't having any attention paid to him. Anyway. Yeah, we got 2 free guards. So, what are you doing? I have to actually pay for a guard just so we can open that door. It's ridiculous. Come in. I hope you're not carrying any loads. Don't carry any load. Anyway, I'm not too sure what I'm doing right now. I'm mucking around too much. We need to have a few more people come into the prison, so we're going to open up for some more high-risk members. 21 arriving? Wait, no. Let's think about this. 21 prisoners that we have to maintain. I feel pretty good about that, actually. That's going to get sick income. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Can we support 21? We can't. No, we can't support 21. No, we can. No? Yeah? I'm not good with math, okay? No, we can't. Yeah? No, yeah. No, we can't. We can't support 21 prisoners. So, no, we will not do that. We will just have to make some more prison cells. Probably back here. That's what I was going to do. All along here, I did mention using this area. And I think using this for prison cells would be a pretty neat idea. I want to make some more unique cells. But the thing is, I want them to be like this still. So not really make unique cells. Make traditional cells. I'm not just sure why I tried to make myself sound a bit more cool. Cool with the kids. What am I talking about? I don't know. Where crack down on drugs? Yeah, let's get that crack down on drugs. I'm not too sure why I said it like that. Sure, let's do that. Staff well-being initiative. Sure, we'll get some free money. Wait, what? Have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, I'll assign 2 more guards. Beautiful. Anyway, we got loads of guards now. They can just roam around, do their own thing. That's fantastic. We need a security room here as well. Just to sort of have someone wait around. Or maybe right here, we can add like a new security room. That's fantastic. That sounds awesome. I really want to do that. Or do I? I'm sure I do. I'm definitely sure I do. In a minute. Maybe. What was the other one? Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. So how do we adjust these meals? I don't remember that being a thing. It did update a little while ago. So maybe that's something that's new. Or I've just not come across it. Or, oh my gosh, so many stuff. Or it's a new bureaucracy. Anyway. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's in... I have no idea where there was to be other than here. Will it tell me? Serve free high variety, high quantity meals for 2 days. Maybe it's with the chefs. Maybe click the chef. No. That's not how you do it. How do you do this? They're not like really bothered about food by the looks of it. But I feel like if I give them... Man, supply and demand right now. I really need to crack down on these thugs bringing in all this stuff. I didn't know I could move this around. Anyway, let's get a program. What do we want? 10 people interested. Foundation education program. So, many inmates lack even a basic foundation in reading, writing, and math skills. This course brings inmates up to that level. Led by a teacher in a classroom. Session length is 3 hours. Each prisoner requires a school desk. Voluntary, can hire externally. Students sit at academic and easy. So, you know what, we'll do it because 10 of them are interested. So, no regime time slot. So, now we actually need to get a time slot. The odd thing about this time slot is that only 10 people are interested. So, how are we actually going to make this work? Would it be work? It sounds like that's what it would be, but, I mean, I'm not too sure. What's this bit here? Alright, maximum security and... I don't know why they're separated. I can't remember that being the case. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What we'll do is the people that want to work, we will have their... I'm not too sure how this works. Like, it's got to be free time, surely. Work? Prisoners are put to work around the prison. Any job openings will be filled and prisoners will automatically report to their job locations. All reform programs also take place during work time. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have this. Is that how that works? Oh, wow. My daily cash is pretty low. I wonder why it's... Oh, right, we did buy 3 more guards. That makes sense. It doesn't matter. We're going to get a load more prisoners soon anyway. So, let's see. Let's go back to programs. What? No regime time slot. Oh, right. Wait, now there's... What's happening? Why is the prices going, like, mega up? I don't really mind too much, because we're going to get new guys, but... It's still a bit strange. Right. Feeding hours is probably going to need to be increased, depending on how many more people we're going to have to deal with. But yeah, we're going to have 3 hours of working time between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. And then a little bit of free time, eating time, and then shower, and then bedtime. I feel like that's pretty good after work. I wouldn't complain that much, but I would still complain. But yeah. So let's see. Alright, so it shows us all the people that are interested, and then there's another one at the same time. Let's stop that one, because we only need this one so far. So that's alright. So we've got an education thing going on. I'm not too sure what this does, but it might just help reform them. I imagine that's what really happens there. It probably helps them to, you know, be like, don't take drugs, man. Or don't bring in scissors so you can kill the guy next to your prison cell. In the other prison cell. Next door, basically. In order to get his sugar cubes. We give out sugar cubes. It's not a drug, I swear. We don't call it... What would we call sugar... We'll call it sugar high. Sugar rush. Yeah, we'll call it sugar rush. That'll be the name of the drug. Don't tell anyone. This guy is just sort of chained there. The guy just sort of put shackles on him and then just sort of left him. Help. I'm so tired. He's very tired right now. Here he is. What are you doing? You just passed him. Take him to his cell, you stupid. You stupid. Well, now he's just sleeping there. You have to watch out, because this janitor right now is just getting a bit too close. You're a bit too friendly there, the janitor. You're pushing him around as well. Bloody hell, you got balls. That's a weird noise. Can you hear that? Very strange. Anyway, my attention span is just shot right now. So let's see. We want to make this a hallway of the similar size. So we'll go at normal speed because we don't need it to be anything else. And we will go to planning, and we will make this hallway. Is this how big the hallways are? No, that's... Ah, this is uneven. Ah. Bleh. Okay, so that's uneven. Ugh. I want to die. Oh, God.